to everyone. In today's lesson, we will be learning about the name of the notes, holding your bow, as well as playing with the bow. Long and short notes. We will finish with exercise number 1 on the E string. Music, just like everything else in the world, can be measured as well. We already learned about the sounds of musical notes. Now it's time to learn about time value. For now, there are only 4 types of notes that you need to know: the whole note, the half note, the quarter note, and the eighth note. The whole note is the longest one with 4 beats. Then we have the half note with 2 beats, the quarter note with 1 beat, and the eighth note with half a beat. Please repeat after me. Whole note, 4 beats. Half note, 2 beats. Quarter note, 1 beat. Eighth note, half a beat. Let's do it one more time. Whole note, 4 beats. Half note, 2 beats. Quarter note, 1 beat. Eighth note, half a beat. Now, how do we translate this to actual music? If we are playing a whole note, that means that the sound will last as long as a 4-beat count. If we are playing a half note, the sound will last as long as a 2-beat count, and so on. Last lesson, we learned about the pencil hold. Now it's time to transfer that knowledge to the actual bow. We are going to shape the right hand exactly as we did with the pencil, but on the bow this time. Let's start by holding the bow with your thumb and middle finger by the space in the stick between the winding and the frog. Then place the other fingers. The ring finger goes right next to the middle one, and the pinky curves on top, and the index wraps around the stick. Now, let's place our violin and get ready to play the first note with the bow. We will play whole notes. This means every note should last 4 beats. Place your left hand on the right upper body of the violin so you can focus on the bow hand. Let's open and close the hand on the E string. The bow should always be played in a middle point between the bridge and the fingerboard. And it should be straight at all times. Let's give it a try. Play with me 4 times on the E string, 4 beats each note. For now, playing long notes will be harder than playing short notes. How do we play short notes? Let's get into it. First, we need to mark the bow with tape to split it into 4 different parts. I'll do it with chalk. Once that's done, let's choose one section to start playing the short notes. The different marks will tell us from where to play. Let us use the second section. Place your violin in position and let your left hand rest on the right upper body of the violin. Hold your bow, bring it to the violin, and let's try playing open E 8 times on the second section of the bow. And that's how you play fast notes. What you will need to practice now is doing the same A notes in every section of the bow. So you will gain more control and improve your handling skills. This will help as well as you approach your long notes. Now it's time to put everything we learned so far together. We are going to play exercise number 1 with the bow on the E string, 4 times each finger, in the middle section of the bow. Let me demonstrate first, and we will do it together after. Let us play together after 4. Let us play together after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we have covered some content, you need to start organizing your practice sessions. Start by playing open E 4 times slow, playing whole notes. Then you will do exercise number 1 in pizzicato, saying the names of the notes. That will be followed by exercise number 1 on the E string, but with the bow. Play it in every section of the bow. In today's lesson, we cover the time value of the notes, whole, half, quarter, and 8. Holding your bow, playing with the bow, long notes and short notes. Also, exercise number 1 on the E string and practice tips. Next lesson will be about warm-ups with open strings, exercise number 1 on the E and A string, and A major scale, 4 times each note.